This is a fundamental aspect of Islamic teachings. In Islam, men are expected to treat women with profound respect, kindness, justice, and protection, recognizing their equal spiritual status and inherent dignity. The core principle is derived from the Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The relationship is framed as one of mutual rights and responsibilities. Here is a breakdown of how men are expected to treat women in different contexts. 1. Foundational principles: spiritual equality and respect. Spiritual equality. The Quran makes it clear that men and women are equal in the sight of God. Indeed, and the men who remember Allah often and the women who do so for them, Allah has prepared forgiveness and a great reward. Quran 33:35. This verse, and others like it, explicitly state that spiritual rewards are not gendered. Inherent dignity. Men are commanded to treat women with honor and never to oppress or demean them. The Prophet Muhammad said in his farewell sermon, "I command you to be good to women." This is a direct and universal command. 2. Treatment as daughters. Kindness and investment. Raising daughters is considered a great blessing and a source of reward. The Prophet said, "Whoever has 3 daughters and cares for them, is merciful to them, and clothes them, then paradise is certainly guaranteed for him." Education and support. A father is responsible for the well-being, education, and moral development of his daughter, ensuring she is prepared for her life. 3. Treatment as wives. This is the most detailed area in Islamic teachings. A husband is expected to be kind and compassionate. The Quran describes the spousal relationship as one of love and mercy. Quran 30-21. The Prophet Muhammad was the ultimate example, known for his gentle and playful nature with his wives. A protector and maintainer, Qawwam. This is a key concept, from Quran 4:34. Often misunderstood, Qawwam does not imply superiority. It refers to the responsibility of the husband to provide for the family financially and to protect them physically and emotionally. It is a duty, not a privilege. Just and fair. A man must be fair in his treatment of his wife. He is to provide her with a marital gift, mahar, and maintain her financially, including her right to her own wealth and property, which he has no claim over. Intimate and respectful. The relationship is to be one of mutual comfort and intimacy. The Prophet told his followers, "The best of you are those who are best to their wives, and I am the best of you to my wives." Consultative, shura. While the husband holds the responsibility of final decision-making for the family's welfare, he is strongly encouraged to consult with his wife on all important matters. 4. Treatment as mothers. The status of a mother is given the highest respect in Islam. The Quran emphasizes kindness to parents, especially mothers. And we have enjoined upon man, care, for his parents. His mother carried him, increasing her, in weakness upon weakness, and his weaning is in 2 years. Be grateful to me and to your parents. Quran 31-14. A famous hadith, prophetic saying, illustrates this. A man asked the Prophet, "Who is most deserving of my good companionship?" The Prophet replied, "Your mother." The man asked again, "Then who?" The Prophet said, "Your mother." The man asked a third time, "Then who?" The Prophet said, "Your mother." The man asked a fourth time, and the Prophet finally said, "Your father." 5. Treatment in society, sisters, colleagues, etc. Modesty and respectful interaction. Interactions between non-related men and women are guided by principles of modesty, haya, to maintain a respectful and chaste society. This includes lowering the gaze and avoiding unnecessary physical contact or seclusion. Upholding their rights, men are expected to ensure the rights of women in society are protected, including their right to education, work in permissible fields, inheritance, and to express their opinions. Protection from harm. It is a collective duty of Muslim men to protect women from slander, abuse, and exploitation. What is forbidden and condemned? To understand the ideal, it's also important to know what Islam prohibits: oppression and abuse. Any form of physical, emotional, or verbal abuse is strictly forbidden. Female infanticide. This was a common pre-Islamic practice that Islam eradicated. Forcing a woman into marriage. Consent is a mandatory condition for a valid Islamic marriage. Denying her rights, withholding financial support, inheritance, or education that is her right is a major sin. Important nuance and contemporary challenges. Cultural versus religious practices. Many oppressive practices against women in some Muslim-majority societies, e.g., honor killings, forced marriages, banning education, are cultural distortions and are explicitly forbidden in Islam. They are not part of the religious teachings. The concept of qawwam, responsibility. In modern contexts, the interpretation of the husband's role as maintainer is being re-examined by many scholars to reflect partnerships where both spouses may contribute financially, while the emotional and protective aspects of qawwam remain central. In summary, the Islamic framework for how men should treat women is one of respect, justice, kindness, and protective responsibility. The ultimate goal is to create a society where women are honored, their rights are inviolable, and they can thrive as spiritual and intellectual equals.